Okay, so I'm at Demo Day for Modovolo, and we've got investors, we've got the team from all over the country taking the lid off of kind of the secret prototypes that are behind me, that way, and the actual drone and the big printer. So this is really going to be a transformative drone that is being designed, manufactured right here in upstate New York, and I've been super excited to be a part of this project for the last 2 years, working in my role at Think to help them get this off the ground.
Okay, I'm ready.
Take me through, what are we looking at?
So here we're looking at this hand controller that I've been working on. So the goal is to kind of mimic the functionality of a HearLink controller. And so the HearLink UAS Blue is about $7,000. So my goal with this is to kind of bring that functionality to customers, but following like a performance to cost ratio that you're getting your performance, but you're bringing cost down, way down. So basically here we have a Raspberry Pi, which is manufactured in the UK. So in order to get that UAS Blue certification, you have to have components that are not associated with, move forward on that, not associated with like DPRK, China, Iran, and so on. Yeah, so you have the ground control station running here on the Pi. You have an Adafruit M0 Feather manufactured in New York City, RP2040, taking data from your joysticks, feeding them in over a MAV proxy connection to RC, over to your companion board, which would then use another MAV proxy link to feed into telemetry onto your flight controller running Adafruit, and then spin your props. So working out some kinks now, working out some bugs, but yeah, hopefully we'll come up with a HearLink competitor quite soon.
This is a cool story. So we were not planning on building our own 3D printers. Like, this was not in the game plan. But we went to other 3D printer manufacturers and said, hey, here are the specs that we need. And they're like, cool, yeah, we can do that, $70,000, $80,000. And we're like, well, shit, like, we can't afford that. And so Orion, my co-founder, oh, you met him, yeah. He's like, the parts should only cost $3,000. And so he then started designing our own 3D printer. But what's really cool, I call this the dump truck with a Ferrari engine, because it's huge like a dump truck, but it's going to be like 4 times faster than a equivalent printer. So like if you bought a commercial printer now this size, it's like wicked slow, like 1 to 2 centimeters per second. This will go 4 times faster. So he's developed some really cool tech and systems engineering to make this go really fast. And the reason why that's important is that the plastic that we use is like vomiting. Like, it will not stop. Like, you have to complete the print, and it has to be super fast. So this is going to enable us to produce like many hundreds of our drone a year. This one, and they're stackable. So it's a modular system. So you can stack these all up, and it has it's going to have a roller platform, and you can roll it out and pull off all the parts. And so this is a lift pod, and it will be able to print everything on here in one go. And then you just pull it out and you assemble it. So really cool tech.